Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to speak about Shibnobi. So without further ado, you guys try to stick around to the end of today's video, and without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, the token is currently a little bit on the red. This is, by the way, it's the 1 month chart, therefore the actual the token is actually has been doing very well and continue to do so. It will continue to amaze us and do very well. So without further ado, you guys try to stick around to the end of the video. We're going to have a price prediction of the token that you guys are going to absolutely love. So as you can see right in front of you on the screen right now, the Shibnobi has been doing insanely well on the last 1 month. It's been beating the market. It will continue to beat the market, but the last 1 day is a little bit terrible for the token. As you can see right here, it's currently 15% on the red. A little bit unfortunate. We have some news regarding that. We'll talk about this a little bit in the video, but before we do that, we need to understand what's actually happening right here. So let me tell you what's actually happening right here. There's a lot of stuff happening right here. Is that first of all, pre-sale volatility, as everyone's likely aware by now. We have another private sell investor that broke the rules and sold 722 Ethereum worth of shinja this morning. His wallet has been blacklisted, and a reminder of his token 84 quintillion will be burned. Fake Twitter accounts. Cliff is currently being impersonated on Twitter, so please ensure you follow his Twitter account. And marketing wallet FUD, which is like fear among people or something like that. If we go to see what does FUD mean, so basically fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Yeah, it's basically like fear between people and stuff like that. Has been spreading on Twitter about some of the transaction occurring in this marketing wallet, as Cliff has started a few times due to the market, so he swapped a lot of his Ethereum to USDC or USDT. Well, this could be like actually really like a bad situation, or it could be just as they are explaining it, just the market situation. So he swapped a lot of his Ethereum to USDC, USDT to keep the token stable. So you can also see here finally some good news. We can see SafeMune has gotten to us with a request. They will be listing them on Wednesday, February 9. You can also see some questions are going around on Twitter about why airdrops are even occurring. As most of us already know, these airdrops are for our private pre-sale investors that provided the initial liquidity for the project. They were not given all of their token at once, but instead in installments over time. They also had a set of rules for selling that they were required to follow. Due to the private sell investors that violated them, these rules were made even more strict, and the token distribution was stretched out to even over a longer period. They still have not received at the last 20% of their vested tokens. We can see also reassurance. Cliff stated that dumps will inevitably happen again. That's just the nature of trading. We will climb back to a new like a personal best, like a new all-time high. It's 80-ish all-time high, and investors will begin to take large profits, then will climb back up to a new all-time high again. Many successful projects have gone through the same thing. Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, etc. Our community needs to remember not to panic when this happens, but instead realize that we have not even started launching utilities yet. This is just the beginning. You can also see token versus coin. There seems to still be some concern regarding the launch of our coin with the Kusari blockchain. There will be a migration period at launch in which investors will have the option to trade all or some of their token for the coin. Again, the token will still remain very relevant in our ecosystem. The token and the coin will be bridged, so nobody will lose any value regardless of if they choose to migrate or not. There will also be a lot of functions and features in various sections of our ecosystem that will aid in doing buybacks and burns of the token supply, further increasing the value. And yeah, that was it for today's video. See you guys in another video, and peace.